See, babe, they look amazing.
What a bloody waste of money.
Welcome back to Real and Retro, and I've been buying more stuff. I know I keep saying I'm clearing stuff out. This is worth it though. Okay, so as you know, I've been collecting the Marvel and other franchises like DC Diamond Select statues, and I've been trading out some of my figures. Now, while I was doing my latest trading, I picked this up from Nick and James. Nick is Geeky Nerd Toys and James is Starbase 55. Obviously, they've got their store up in Birkenhead. I picked this up from Nick for 25 quid. How cool is he? I'll have to get him out the box and I'll put a clip of him out the box up in a minute. That was £25. I took some stuff up to trade in and I managed to get my hands on a 1981 Voltron. Now he's complete, although he is missing his wings and he's missing his power sword. Other than that, all the lines are here, all the joints are good. He's got his head. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. 1981 Voltron. This thing is older than Little Steve, and he's old. Right. I did pick up, or Little Steve did send me some stuff, or give me some stuff when we were down to see him. I got a Mikasa keyring, a beer hold keyring. It's hard to see these while I'm looking in the camera. That's an Armin keyring. Now these are Attack on Titan, and there's Eren. So these are Attack on Titan keyrings, and they'll go nicely with my Attack on Titan pops, which is slightly out of camera view here, but they'll feature in a minute, so stay with us. Now, we have just got back from Warrington. We went to Nantwich for the vegan food festival with Mike and Mel. And then we surprised them by going to Manic Miners in Warrington. I'll put the address up here so you can go and have a look at him. I picked Kevin Nash up for free. He was in a box for free to take home for free. Little Steve, I'll send him down to you. He has got a battery compartment, so you need to put your batteries in him, and he makes sounds. I don't know if he works, but this will be winging its way down to you. I'll give it to Chris to put in your next lot of whatnot purchases or something, so save the postage. Then I picked up these little beauties. Now, as you know, I've got a G1 Soundwave and a Frenzy. Frenzy is here. There's Frenzy. So when I was in Manic Miners with Mike before, I picked up these to go with them. Now these are G1 re-releases, so they're not originals, but I got a Soundwave, sorry, not a Soundwave, a Laserbeak, and I got a Rumble. Now these are to go next to them, so as you can tell, this one's a G1 and this one's the re-release. They look very similar. You know, obviously he's got all his stickers and he all looks nice and shiny. But I think that just makes a complete set, or near enough a complete set. I need Rambat, and I would have had a complete set of discs to go with my G1 Soundwave. And they look really, really cool. And then what else did I buy? Oh, yes, this. Now, as you know, Lana's got a little thing for Wallace and Gromit, and I picked up this Gromit limited edition teddy bear. How cool is that? You know, look at it. That's awesome. Now that cost me £20. you know, and yeah, I think she'd really enjoy that. So that's my pickups. But I did mention my pop figures will be making an appearance in this video, so hold on there. Actually, before I get into the pop figures, I have just found something else. Now, little Steve never just give me key rings. He gave me a couple of other bits as well. And some stuff I'm sorting out at the moment. However, he knows my love for aliens. So he gave me this Alien Vault book with, look at this, you know, in here is the definitive story of making of the film, and it's all models and screenshots and how they did different bits. You know, it's brilliant. I do need to have a proper read of it. Look at that, all the story cards from the film. And on the back of them, you know, his wife, the lovely Lou, was on Whatnot, and she purchased these for me as well. Now, as you know, I've got some of the comics on the wall in picture frames. So some of these might be making the picture wall, but these are the Alien comics. You know, the Alien Queen. The Alien Queen is dead. Long live the Queen. You know, graphic comics. This, look at that one. You know, that one's a really cool one. And then you've got Alien and Predator. So this is the Aliens comic series. Look at that one with the Alien Queen on the front. The artwork is brilliant on these, and like I say, I will have to refresh me movie wall and yeah, get them up in the frames. Right, back to the pops. So while we were in Warrington, this was delivered out in the garden, so it's a bit wet because it's just been raining. Let me get this open. Right, so there you go. So there's the box open. Now, these are pop protectors. Now, I take the mickey out of Steve and Chris for putting theirs in these, and I call these plastic condoms. However, I have got a couple of the pops in protectors. You can see them there. Now, as you can see, these ones are blood splattered. So for something like my Attack on Titans, these will just give them the extra sort of pop. No pun intended. Right, so let's put that one down there. So I've got another pack of them. Now these ones should be the glow-in-the-dark ones. So all the ones that are not going to be blood splattered, like me Destinies and me Trons and the ones up there, maybe the Judge Dredd, will be in glow-in-the-dark ones. So let's pop these open and let's have a look at them. Okay, so there's Ace now in the glow-in-the-dark protector. Yeah, obviously I'll have to see what these look like. Now, all the way around the edges here is the glow-in-the-dark bit. So that'll all light up nice and green. And he's in a protector. Okay, and as you can see, here's Judge Dredd in a blood splattered one. Now, these do look great with the right pops. And this is why I'm thinking the Attack on Titans will look really, really good with the blood splatter. So, here's to prove the point. There's Erin without the blood splatter. And here's Erin with the blood splatter. And just before I put the rest of them in the cases, you can see Erin there with the blood splatter one. And then these just in the standard protectors. Yeah, you can see Erin looks better. Well, I think he looks better anyway. I think it just adds that little difference to it. Okay, so there's all my pickups, and I've now got to go in, tidy up the mess I'm making, and transfer all these pops into the new cases. Let me know what you think about what I've picked up, what you think about the new look cases. Is it worth it? Would you have done it? What would you have done differently? I don't know. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.